Till the day I'm gone, I'ma keep rapping, keep your mouth shut. One police question, real ones, let it die, some legend. Let drop it on the hood for 13 seconds. Till the day I'm gone, I'ma keep rapping, keep your mouth shut. One police question, real ones, live and die, street legend. Let drop it on the hood for 13 seconds. Till the day I'm gone, I'ma keep rapping, keep your mouth shut. One police question, real ones, live and die, street legend. Let drop it on the hood for 13 seconds. Till the day I'm gone, I'ma keep rapping, keep your mouth shut. One police question, real ones, live and die, street legend. Let drop it on the hood for 13 seconds. Till the day I'm gone, I'ma keep rapping, keep your mouth shut. One police question, only real ones live and die, street legend. So yeah, that's that 13 seconds song right there. It's brand new. It's just out right now. You guys go check it out. It's on all platforms right now. Produced by me, Bullet, as you can see on the cover and shit. You know what I mean? So I dropped that. Fucking y'all go check it out, man. It's a Young J. Monday to Sunday. I mean, go support that shit. You know what I mean? Some real shit. You know what I mean, 13 seconds, motherfucker know what that means. You got put on the hood for 13 seconds, homie. You took that beat down. You're a G now. You know what I mean? That's the beginning of the life. You know what I mean? You already know. 2, 3, 4, homie, count slow. Sometimes motherfuckers gonna count slow. You gotta keep fucking, you know what I mean? It's almost over. To the death, you be a soldier. Yeah, hell yeah. 13 seconds. A video coming soon. You gotta check that shit out on all platforms, man. Who's right here? Who's tuned in? Check that shit out on all platforms. We're gonna be going on more fucking podcasts too. You know what I mean? There's stuff in the works that I got for you guys. You know what I mean? I know I've been kind of quiet. You know what I mean? Ever since I dropped this shit, but we're gonna talk about all that shit. There's all kinds of shit to talk about. You know what I mean? Walking to LA podcast first and foremost. You know what I mean? New single motherfucking out right now. Fuck them all. Yeah. Cold cases, gang charges. Selling weed at my ghetto apartment. No matter who's ready to start shit. Coming straight out of the hunt in a park, bitch. Just a motherfucker on the streets. Gangsta beat. With the gang heat. With the gang that was gang to me. Yeah. Shootouts ain't no thing with me. That was ain't for me. The dope spot, 61st Street. Count G's all because that shit goes right there, man. Make sure you guys bump that shit when you guys are functioning. You know what I mean? Functioning in the backyard, homies posted and shit. You know what I mean? I'm fucking sip one and smoke one with you guys right there. You know what I mean? Like I said, I've been kind of quiet, but this shit is out on all platforms right there. For the homies out there, you know what I mean? For the homies out there, for the G's out there, you know what I mean? My police questions. Live and die, street legend. Keep your mouth shut, homie. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. One police question. Live and die, street legend. Yeah, hell yeah, you know what I mean? So, a lot of shit been going on out here, man. A lot of shit been going on out here. I've been kind of quiet, just, you know what I mean? Just peeping the scene, just staying back, laid back, minding my own and shit. You guys know what's going on. You guys know what's going on in the rap scene right now. You know what I mean? From 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 Sway to the shit what that happened at Kush Stock to fucking whack punk ass whack 100. You know what I mean? All kinds of shit going on out here in LA. Hey, Monday to Sunday. We gon' we keep that shit moving, you know what I mean? I got my reaction and my input to all that shit too, you know what I mean? If you guys want to hear that shit, let me know. Tap in. Comment that shit. You know what I mean? I got my input. You know what I mean? I know what the fuck time it is. What I'm saying. Hope you ready for what comes next. I get a lot of questions about the diss track. A lot of questions tapping in about the diss track. Why you this, and why that? You a hater, bullet. Ain't no hater, homie. I ain't no hater, bro. There's a whole story behind that shit. You guys gotta go check out. You know what I mean? Do your research, do your homework, homie. Ain't no hating on nobody. If anything, you know what I mean? If anything, there's I mean, I don't want to let too much out, but hey, there's a unity movement going on out there too. Let's talk about some positive shit too. There's some negative shit going on. We already know that the world is negative. You know what I mean? But there's some positive shit going on too. Unity movement going on. Unity movement going on, being pushed to the forefront by Mr. Criminal. You know what I mean? Homie got a good head on his shoulders right there. You know what I mean? Pushing something, using his platform, using his voice, using his achievements and statuses in the game and shit. Talent as well. What the fuck? You know what I mean? So using all of that shit to push some unity shit. You know what I mean? How many homies gonna get behind that shit? You know what I mean? There's still some homies are kind of like, you know, I heard interviews out there. I heard YBE. You know what I mean? A little skeptical, a little, you know what I mean? Who's it gonna benefit? Those are all valid fucking questions, dog. What's going on? Who's it benefit? Why is it what? Woo woo. But the bigger picture, dog, is if we can sit down and all have like how they had the West Coast Summit. You know what I mean? They had the Dog Pound. They had fucking Crooked Eye iron out his differences with Snoop. You know what I mean? Spider Log was able to pull up with same room with Snoop. The Game. I mean, West Side Connection, everything, dog, on the West Coast. Homie, there's money. There's money when motherfuckers. When it comes to shit like this, there's money, dog. There's money. I mean, I'm just saying not just for the money, dog, but like I said, motherfuckers out here rapping, you know what I mean, doing business and shit, like, you know what I mean? It ain't cool to hold another motherfucker down, you know what I mean? So that's where I see the bigger picture of the whole unity movement, you know what I mean? So we'll see how many more homies get behind that shit. And why, and keep asking questions. You know what I mean? What's up with it? And I for sure ain't gonna. You know what I mean? I'm still coming full force with what I'm doing. I'm still coming full force with what I'm doing. I'm still coming with the. You know what I mean? We're gonna be dropping some videos to this shit. We're gonna be dropping. We're gonna be checking on the stream, see what they doing. Our last one's left. The last one already hit over 100K on Spotify, so that shit's already doing numbers right there. What that should show you. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4. Homie, count slow. You know what I mean? So we're coming with it. We're coming with more beats. You know what I mean? We got homies tapping in for beats. I'm working on a new track with what do you call it? The homie, Maniac, Real Maniac, out there at the 805 and shit. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to homie Maniac out the 805 out there holding his shit down, doing his thing. You guys seen him, Tolo. Shouts out. Real ones, living die street legend. I mean, so we got some shit in the works. Trying to, you know what I mean? Trying to get Swifty Blue on that. Swifty Blue already tapped in. Told us he gonna hop on the track. So hey, I'm barely announcing all this shit right now. I've been quiet. I've been quiet. You know what I mean? I've been talking about shit. There's more shit, dog. There's more. There's more stuff to be revealed. I'm telling you, I got some shit in the cup, but that shit gotta be right. It shit gotta be right. It shit gotta be done and told correct. I'm known for never doing no goofy shit, homie. So which is why I'm able to come back and fucking you know what I mean? Homies is still, homies still fuck with your boy. I mean, so we're gonna focus on that, focus on the positive shit, and we already know how to deal with that negative shit. You know what I mean? That shit ain't no question. That shit ain't not to be talked about. Keep that shit in the motherfucking where it belongs. We in the studio. We in the promoting a new single right here. 13 seconds. Y'all check that shit out. Follow me on my IG at the Bullet Official. We're gonna have some giveaways going on over there. Got the gear, got some fucking gear with the Jack Boys clothing brand. So hey, with that being said, hope everybody has a firme ass fucking day. Y'all heard the single bumping, y'all fucking share it. You know what I mean? LA homie out here from LA repping and shit, you already know. You know what I mean? We some blue boys out in LA, but we don't play for the Dodgers, homie. But we them blue boys, you know what I mean? Tap in, LA, you heard about us, you know about us. Fucking heard about it, seen it in the movies, homie. This the real shit. It's the real deal. Tap in, tap in. So yeah, tap in my IG, like I said, at the Bullet Official underscore. At the Bullet Official underscore. I got some stories, or check out the stories, check out the blogs, check out all that shit. We got more content coming. We got more. We're gonna turn it up a notch. We're gonna turn it up a level. We got some real G stories. You know what I mean? But they gotta everything gotta be done correct before we move forward. So we got people tapping in. People been tapping in, offering producer deals, bro. They've been offering me producer deals. They've been offering me artist deals. They've been offering me just producer deals or both. I mean, major labels, independent labels, they've been already tapping in, but the business got to be right, dog. The business got to be right. I don't need the money right now. You know, I appreciate it, gracias, but the advance is not gonna sway me to sign anything. You know what I mean? Instead, if that's the case, we're gonna partner up. We do partnerships and we do investors gonna get involved, and we're gonna move forward like that. But hey, this shit is gonna get blown out the water. You already know. You already seen Mr. Criminal mentioning this shit. You know what I mean? You already heard Young Dopey talking about how we was out there in death row and shit. You know, protecting Suge and shit. We was out there fucking doing what we supposed to do, doing what real motherfuckers do. You know what I mean? So I got whole stories about all that shit. Yeah, you guys gotta remember, I was out there tough. I was out there recording a lot of shit. I was actually the only one out of Lil G and Young Dopey. You know what I mean? You know, my respects to both of the homies right there. Uh, um, I was the only one that got to record an album that was gonna come out from the Double Nine to the Death Row shit. You know what I mean? There was on it, a Young Dopey went to jail before we even started getting in the studio. Like right before we started getting in the studio, start recording the sounds of the bullet. Um, he went to the pen and shit. So me and Lil G's featured on that album, but that's the album that was gonna be the fucking the fucking shit that was supposed to blow it out the water. The shit that Mr. Criminal said, like, you know what I mean? Homies was gonna get signed to Death Row. It didn't happen, you know what I mean? But it inspired a whole other movement on the other side. Well, not inspired, but you know what I mean? Like he said, it birthed, you know what I mean? It birthed the criminals, the millions of views and all of that shit, bro. You know what I mean? It's all fucking, you know what I mean? It's all connected from the same era, bro. From the same branches, from the same tree, from the same cloth, G. You know what I mean? Real thoroughbred motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Shut one police question. What's up? Shout out everyone tapping in. So yeah, you know what I mean? Like I said, like the homie said, you know what I mean? So it inspired, you know what I mean? Inspired shit, like it birthed movements and shit, and the story's gonna get told. The story's gonna come out. I'm telling you, I got offers already, bro. All we gotta do is just talk to some lawyers. You know what I mean? Talk to some lawyers, get the storyline correct. Talk to the people we need to talk to make sure everybody's on board. And it's some death row, LA death row. You know what I mean? Gang shit out here. You know what I mean? You guys seen the Netflix series when they was getting down in the what do you call it, in the mall, in the Lakewood Mall? Hey, I got stories like that, man. We was getting down. Death row camp, bullet front line. You know what I mean? Shit just went down. I'm not gonna elaborate right now, but motherfuckers was throwing blows just like that. Some action shit. What's up, Death Row? Who's this? Woo woo, boom boom. Shit just started going off, popping off. Shit, real shit. So we got stories like that. We just, like I said, gotta be told correctly before we divulge. You know what I mean? I'll say some shit like at my video shoot. Motherfuckers was getting packed out. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers got packed out. Me and Lil G, the other homie, packed motherfuckers out on my video shoot. That shit was normal. Motherfuckers was tripping till we couldn't take it no more. We just like, man, the motherfuckers up real quick. Motherfuckers went night, sleep. We slept them fools, but you know what I mean? Get them out the set. They get them out the set. They was fucking up the motherfucking video shoot. Posted with a gang heat. Yeah, 13 seconds out now. All platforms. Y'all check that shit out. Hit me up on the Instagram, the Bullet Official. We're gonna wrap this shit up. You already know. We touched on a little subjects, a little shit, but like I said, comment. Let me know what you guys want to know. This. Let me know what you guys want to hear. A lot of people want to hear the explicit content. Y'all want to hear y'all want to hear the details of the little fights, the death row fights. The studio sessions. Motherfuckers getting packed out. You guys want to hear more of that shit, bro? That shit was a normal thing going on here at the club. Partying out here in LA was normal, homie. Popping bottles, shit like that. Motherfuckers was you know what I mean? Shit was normal shit. You guys want to hear more of that shit? You know what I mean? Tap in, let me know. Other than that, We're gonna sign out, sign off. The Bullet. I mean, 13 seconds, new single out now. Y'all check that shit out. All platforms. Apple Music, Spotify, fucking Snap, IG Music, all that shit. So one police question. The homies vibe out with this shit. Real ones, live and die, street legend. 5-9 block. 5-9 block, homie. That's right. We out this motherfucker. The Bullet speaks. The Bullet official. Y'all check that shit out. 13 seconds out now.